Excellent kick here at East Lake.
Open this bottle of wine right quick. Bear with me, bear with me. All right. Fuck you. All right, let's see what we're doing here. Score right there. Come on, let's do a 300 there. All right.
Oh, that's a new member of the 300-yard club.
Good poke right there. Frank, what's the challenge here on the approach at number 1?
Well, really, just keep an eye on where that flag is. You can spin it down towards that front section, or just let it sort of feed to the right.
On the green, a chance for birdie here on the first hole. Par yesterday. For birdie.
Bitch. The fuck!
Well, we'll never know if that had gone in, because it never made it.
Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. Been a little too much of that, Frank. Just sort of ho-hum pars. Here at the par 3 second hole, bunker left, bunker just short of the green. That water is not in play for most of these professionals. The green is 34 yards deep. The key here probably is to keep it below the hole. It can get tricky if you're above it. Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid. Well, he's on the green, but still plenty of work left. About a 25-footer coming up. Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
Very well. Almost made it.
Yeah, there'll be no stress for the next one. Even par currently.
Those keep the round going, those par putts. On this short par 4, a fairway wood off the tee should lead players with a short iron to the green. The front of the green is guarded by 2 large bunkers that are especially difficult if the hole is cut on the right portion of the green. The green slopes from back to front and has several dominating ridges that make it very difficult to read. Not the longest, but not bad. 295 yards in the fairway. Will settle. Or can you get it in close here with the approach at the short par 4 third? On the green, looking at a birdie opportunity. A good 29-foot putt here. Pretty good effort right there. Getting set now over the putt. Good putt. We have already begun. Let's pick up with the action at hole number 4. Frank, this would be a good time to get it going. Made some pars to this point, but if you want to win, you have to make birdies.
Rich, I think the thought of winning has to be removed from one's psyche right now. You've just got to worry about what's in front of you. It just looks confused. Forgetting about playing the actual game itself. Winning happens by a series of good shots. Let's get back to the basics of playing golf. Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
He's making the game look very simple right now. See it, hit it, and he's got it right on track. Shot singes the edge, Frank.
Yeah, but at least he's burning it because you know you're hitting good putts.
Grind down hard. And he makes it for par. Back on the tee.
Bobby, can you please give me a napkin quick?
Better than 500 yards.
You just take four and walk to the next tee on any given day, Rich. Blind tee shot, really you have to hit a good one here, otherwise you're just going to clock up at least 5 straight away. Par 5 for members, top par 4 even for pros.
You receive it?
I just laying down.
What under the play? Get under the PlayStation 4. Yeah. Shit.
He makes a great pass to the ball. Powerful, rhythmic at the same time. Good tee shot, right to fairway, and plenty long. All right, Frank, as we look at this approach shot here at the 5th at East Lake, give our player a sense of what's the right angle of attack.
Well, this is normally a par 5 for the amateurs, so it's normally set for a pitch shot. Consequently, it's really powerful. You can allow that ball to release and just use the general contours of this green to send the ball to the left.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. Well, certainly playable from here. Bowman's in the first cut, not too bad. Nice approach shot. We'll be happy with that.
Really solid strike.
Day three. What? Tournament is shaping up to be, Frank.
Quite simply, great weather. Great golf, great fans, which is the perfect mix for a golfer trying to win a tournament. So the final round, if this is anything to go by, has to just be sensational.
NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today is the final round of the Beach Invitational.
$10 wins. Wow. All right, let's go.
Excellent shot here. is a monster drive down there. 315 yards. Well, Frank, as a player, you're licking your chops on this second shot of the par 5 15th, aren't you?
Yeah, if you've got a utility club or a lofted fairway wood in the bag, that would come in handy. Otherwise, a long iron, you're going to have to allow for that ball to skip forward. You'll have to fly that somewhere around the front edge of the green.
This could be a good one. That was just a gutsy shot right there. Good look at Eagle coming up and getting ready for the putt.
Come on, man. What the fuck?
Maybe lifted right there, just sort of peaked. Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
You've got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
Fucking kidding me.
You couldn't do much more than that, except to make it. And this will be a 5-foot putt. Good solid par right there. This picturesque hole providing a commanding view of the Atlanta skyline and East Lake Golf Club. The fairway narrows to 25 yards in width, 278 yards from the tee, making driving accuracy a premium on this long par 4. From here, a mid to long iron is needed to reach the green. 2 large bunkers await air approaches into a large deceptive green. Slope again from back to front. That one is in the fairway, down there about 290 yards. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Good looking shot right here. Just a case of a hole, shooting the players up. Made the birdie yesterday, and here's a good chance to make another one today. Trying to make yet another birdie. That really hurt, Frank, because it looked good all the way.
Well, this will test his middle.
Continues to roll the ball very well. Frank, the par 4 17th at 455 yards has become really one of the most famous holes on the PGA Tour.
By virtue of that great up and down by Bill Haas when the level of the lake had been reduced just to the level where he could actually play that vital third shot. The hole is a slight dogleg left, par 4, fairly flat. Those 3 bunkers down the right are absolutely perfect if you're going to just bail out to the right. You'll certainly learn how to play fairway bunker shots. If you can find the fairway, this green raise slightly, and you'll see that gaping front bunker that protects the front.
Coming down the home stretch here at the 17th. Up well for a chance to go after this flagstick. Second shot. Good look at the green.
This is way too much.
So the second of the par 4 goes begging, and now I'll have to rely on the short game.
Yeah, but a short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes. See if he does it here.
Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. Good roll, solid. That's a par. Now to the final hole here at East Lake Golf Club, and Frank, there aren't too many golf courses that finish with a par 3.
And that's why it's always under a debate whether you should finish on a par 3, especially one of this length. Twos are very, very hard to find on this green. And the reason why there's so many slopes and hollows here, the 2 bunkers, remember the great up and down from Jim Furyk from the right bunker, that's more than possible. But this is it. This is what it comes down to. Somehow make it 3.
Ooh. Oh.
Good chunk of real estate here, 22 feet away. So a tough way to close the round, missing a short putt and a bogey here at 18. Not a gimme, but well within his range. You can't leave it short, Frank.
Oh, especially right in the middle.
Frank, you know full well this can be a humbling game.
And an embarrassing game.
That'll put a wrap on our final round coverage for all of us at EA Sports. I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time. EA Sports and the United States Golf Association are proud to present a national championship. It's opening round coverage of the United States Open Championship. And as he strides up here to the 12th green, having hit it in regulation, he knows now that his work is by no means done. A long putt coming up. That's a head scratcher. No other way to put it. That close to the green and misses it badly to the right. And pretty good all day from this distance. Just trying to take care of business. Frank, that's far. Onward we go. Coming down the stretch here at the U.S. Open at Chambers Bay, just 6 holes to play, and Frank, this par 4 13th will really test the players.
It is. If someone makes 3 here down the stretch, it will be monumental. A 4 here, no one would leave this hole unhappy.
Drive. Just tattooed that. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops. A good chance to make a birdie.
This is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. Only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
This one was right on point. Frank, not close, but not bad.
You can always make the odd 20-footer. That's exactly how far they are away.
Sitting right now at 2 over par for the round. So with that, 3 over par now for the round. Frank, a 5th consecutive par 4 here at the U.S. Open. This is the 14th hole, and I'm guessing by the time you set foot on this tee, you'll know exactly where your game is at.
Oh, this one here, great reward for someone that's driving the ball well. If you can drive it down the left middle, avoid that little one-pot bunker in the middle of the fairway, you're going to certainly shorten this hole up. And then you can start to use the contours of this hole, too, that bend right to left. And 546 yards becomes much shorter than what you would think. That's beyond me.
That is a sensational play right there, and you have to think that a little helping breeze gave that a nice boost.
He can't be that good.
Sit down. Get down.
Oh, this is gone.
break right there.
That's what everyone else is going to say, except them.
You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point.
Missed on that one, Frank. Yeah, not a problem.
So just a formality.
New York for the day. Getting set now to tee off the 15th here at the U.S. Open Par 3, and it stands out because it has the only tree on the golf course.
It looks magnificent, doesn't it? Get your eyes back on the green, Rich. Come on. When they use the short tee for the U.S. Open, it's 167 yards. So this is really a hole that the players are just going to eat up if they get the right wind conditions. Just an 8 or a 9 iron from 160 yards for these boys. To a green, that, well, it should be very well received. It was almost like that's what we wanted to do, but why would you want it to run over that?
It's in the hole. Just a sensational shot right there. Second round coverage coming your way tomorrow. For our entire crew, I'm Rich Thorner alongside Frank Navalo. So long for now. EA Sports and the United States Golf Association are proud to present a national championship. Today, it's live second round coverage of the U.S. Open Championship. Frank, what do you want to do with the approach here at the 14th?
Just use that, the mounding that's sort of supplied there in front of you, the right side of the screen, maybe kick it towards it. There is a sort of runoff area to the left, but then all of a sudden you're in the sand. So keep the ball slightly right of center.
Birdie putt coming up. The par on this hole yesterday.
That would have been a real bonus had it dropped, but as it is, good putt. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either. That's his par. Now to the 15th hole here at Chambers Bay and the U.S. Open. It stands out, at least to the eye, because it has the only tree on the golf course.
That's right. That's why it's called the lone fir, this hole. And especially when they played off that short tee in the U.S. Open, 167 yards to the middle of the green. This is certainly a chance for a birdie. That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop. Second shot.
approach shot. He'll be happy with that.
This is an awkward length.
As this now for bogey. Frank, it has been that kind of tournament. Another bogey. Getting set to take on the finishing holes here at Chambers Bay. How do you do it in the right way, Frank?
Well, when you look down this fairway, obviously everything slopes left to right. That makes this hole actually play a little bit more of a dog leg to the right, even though it doesn't look it. And then, of course, that green up ahead, it's tabletop. So precision here is absolutely paramount.
Paying attention like a little kid at school, Frank. That baby sitting up.
Sitting up. It's got the best view as well. You don't even need binoculars from where that ball is.
Appears to be what we call a commercial play. Very solid. Wow, Frank, he has got it.
Yeah, that was just sunshot on the easy birdie.
Par yesterday. That's the birdie. Frank, we haven't seen a whole lot of that, no doubt. It feels good. Now to the 17th, par 3 here at Chambers Bay.
Yeah, they say beached at 16, that's the name. This one's called derailed. So you imagine coming down the stretch of the US Open, exactly what you're going to require. That's your best golf. And you're going to need your best tee shot here at this par 3. It mightn't be over and long, but when you look at that green just sitting up there perched, this one, you do not want to make mistakes.
Frank, you like his chances to walk away with a par here?
Well, with a good shot, Rich, yeah, that's certainly on the cards in that. And anything, you just write a par down at the end of the hole. Don't tell anyone about it. It certainly won't affect the scorecard at the end of the day. So that's the goal right here.
This one just requires a little bit of focus.
That's just a poor putt right there. No other way to say it. And a drop shot, bogey at 17. And that's a bogey. Now to the 18th hole, Frank, everyone wants to finish in style.
Yeah, the home hole here, once again you head back to just a wonderful view, and you realize that Chambers Bay was designed as a walking golf course, and it was designed to have fun and test every department in your game. 18 will do that. It probably gives you more trouble on both sides of the hole than any other hole in the golf course.
Outstanding tee shot.
Yeah, ball sitting up. You don't have to worry about the wind or anything there. You just take a full-blooded cut at the second shot from here.
Making the game look very simple right now. See it, hit it, and he's got it right on track. Shouldn't be a problem here.
What the fuck?
I mean, that's
The one, you can leave a par putt, birdie putt, an eagle putt.
Might want to just shut the gun down.
And he had
A good putt redeems all.
So 2 rounds in the books. Frank, that was fun.
It certainly was. It bodes well for the weekend. Saw a lot of good players that seem to actually have a good fit for this golf course. That bodes well for the next 36 holes.
EA Sports and the United States Golf Association are proud to present a national championship. Today, it's live third-round coverage of the United States Open Championship. Now the approach shot is the 7th, Frank, and this one is up the hill.
It is, and the green is sort of split into thirds. There's a little piece back left, there's a piece back right, and that bigger portion in the front. So once again, you've got to choose what shot am I trying to hit, and do I have the right club?
He's knocked it on green, but not in a great position. Difficult chance coming up here. Long birdie try.
The fuck?
Looks like he just misread that. Little redemption chance here. Had bogey yesterday.
I don't understand, man. Oh.
Never quite had enough fun with that.
Yeah, sort of a wishy-washy stroke.
Going to tap out on this hole for the week for another bogey on this hole.
What?
Well, he knew it right from the start. Just a poor putt. 17-foot putt here. Oh, man. Can't miss him from that.
I'm done. I'm done. Fuck this.